Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online, the SLOTRO edition. This is Narwhal. Say hello to everyone, Narwhal. Good girl. When we left off, we were working here in the fields of Fornos. We were at the treasure hunters camp. At the very bottom of Fornos itself, the city of Fornos. And we are going to be working on rockworms. We have to defeat rockworms in Fornos. I think we've got to defeat 5 of them. So we are going to head on out into the ruins here and see if we can find some of those rockworm buggers. They've got to be around somewhere. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and let's bring up Stinky. Where you at, Stinky? There we go. And what's the weather saying? Partly cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms today. All right. So we're going to continue working out here in this area and see what we can come up with. Dodge these bears and boars and stuff that might aggro on us, like that one did. Let's see, can we get that one? And can I hit this one? The fauna are being annoying today, is all I can say about that. But fortunately, we got Stinky to tank, and we can sit around and hit them at a distance. All right, we have done a little bit of well-needed inventory maintenance, as you'll see. Still got way too much stuff in their inventory, but we got rid of a good deal of things. And put on some clothing that we've been carrying around for a while that we should have had on quite a long ways before now. But we've got that on and taken care of now. We've had some upgrades. And why are we here? These did not look like rockworms. Do not look like rockworms at all. What about you? Are you a rockworm? Nope, you're a field bear also. More razor tooths. Alright, we seem to be in the correct area anyway, which is pretty much the ruins. There we go, a rockworm. And you count? You count indeed. Okay, let's see if we can take it out. Send you in to fight it. And burn it to the ground while we're doing all this. I think we'll even hit it with a stick while it's close enough to count. One more light. Nope, didn't even get a lightning blast. All right, we got a new deed, Worm Slayer. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Deed bestowed. Worm Slayer. Y'all have to excuse me, I'm still having the glasses problems. Defeat worms in the North Downs and Ramdueth. You've not yet completed this deed. Alright. Looks like we got a lot more worms up this way to fight, so that's what I'm going to be doing. How many of these do we have to kill? We have to defeat 5 of them. So we got 3 more volunteers right here. I'm going to take them on. And I will see y'all whenever I have gotten our objective complete. Oop, pulled them both, didn't I? Fortunately, it also managed to root them both, didn't it? Always good. Much better. All right, 2 more. In fact, we won't even pause. I was going to pause and take care of that, but nope. We might as well do this while we're doing this. Sounds like a Yogi Berryism, doesn't it? Do it while you're doing it. Okay, one more to go. So let me show you what part of Fornos we're in. We're right up here in this area. Go to the campfire and a little bit to the northeast, and you will see where the rockworms dwell. Boy, he was buzzing awful hard whenever he came by, wasn't he? Here, let's go ahead and finish burning him to the ground. There. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? So, let's see. I think preemptive measure, Forno City, I think means actually into the city itself. So that's not going to do us very good. Do we have any more? I don't know if we got any more. Let's see. Let's get back to the camp. And then when I turn this in, we will take a look and see. So yeah, I was going to go to Lens Crafters. So I told y'all I lost my, I think I told y'all in one of the videos. So y'all might not actually have seen that video yet, actually. I don't know if it was in a SLOTRO video or I mentioned it during the American Truck Sim video that I had recorded. But I was out cutting grass. Right before I started cutting, I've got a riding mower. I stuck my glasses in my pocket. What has it got in its nasty little pockets, is Precious? It's got a pair of glasses, of bifocals. Stuck them in there, and whenever I got finished cutting grass, I reached into my pocket to pull them out, and they were gone. So that was a problem. Yeah. So I've had to wear a pair of reading glasses, went and picked one up. I looked at places like Lens Crafters, you know, the people that advertise, we'll have your glasses ready for you in about an hour. Well, yeah, that's if you've just got a basic pair of glasses. If you are actually using bifocals, something as simple as bifocals, they're like, nope, it'll be 2 weeks. So I figure at that point, there's no need in hurrying about it. It can definitely wait until I'm, no need to hurry in over the weekend. It can wait until like Monday morning or something. Meantime, I'll just keep wearing these pair of Kroger reading glasses here that I'm wearing. I hate losing that. I needed a new pair of glasses, but because my prescription had increased since the last time I got those. I'd had those for about 2.5 years now, but they were a real nice frame. I enjoyed it. All right, rockworms.
Greetings.
And while we're doing rockworms, we will take a look at the history of rockworms while we're at it. I don't care one whit about orcs, goblins, treasures, or beasts. Why'd you come here, then? It's them worms that keep me up at night. Have you seen the size of them? It's unnatural. They're up north of here, slithering around. You can hear them hissing when all's quiet. If you didn't care for treasure, why did you come treasure hunting? Well, that's a start. Well done, Narwhal. You're more useful than these lugs. Ring of the Rockworm. All right, let's see what a Ring of the Rockworm gives us. Is that something we need to upgrade? It's a level 32. Wow. Gives us 55 maximum morale, 224 resistance. Let's see. If I remember right, I think, is it will and vitality that are my... Yep, will is my most important. Vitality is my second most important. So, oh, and that one gives plus 15 will. And that one gives plus 8 vitality. Plus 9 agility. That gives max morale. And it's always these that are the hardest ones to figure out. It's like, do I want to trade in vitality for resistance and max morale? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'll actually keep the stat boosts. That's the best thing at this point for my jewelry, for my accessories to give. All right, I am going to take a look. It's been 10 minutes, so we're about halfway through. I'm going to take a look at all the quests here, see if any of them are non-fellowship and non-inside the city itself ones. And then I'll run around, make sure we've gotten all the other quests, and I'll see y'all in a second to see whether or not we will be heading back to another quest or not. So I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, folks, it does look like we've got another one we can do. We can do the preemptive measures, which is defeat goblins and orcs in Fornost. So we should be able to, I think there was a goblin camp right up here. Is there not a goblin and orc camp? We got to kill 4 orcs and 4 goblins. All right. I think this is what we're doing. I got a pillager and a raider. And it actually says it's a small fellowship. Is that what it says? A small group? Nope, it's a solo, actually. Okay, we can do this. There's a named worm. That's the one that says a small fellowship, you know, a small group. But when we got Stinky with us, we are a small group, aren't we? He can tank pretty darn well. All right. Am I going to be able to take that one on? Yes, I can take him on without bringing on the other one, can I? Oh. Ooh, I'm glad that warlord came by later. Alright, let him wander on by, and then we'll see if we can lock down that raider over there. Yep, warlord should be out of range, so let's hit him. Go there. I'm gonna see if I can pull power off of him. Nope. Killed him way too fast. All right. You attack him. Send your bees. I'm gonna try and pull power. Are we gonna be able to manage it before you kill him? We did. We actually got power off of him in time. And we have leveled up to level 30. Wow. Quest available. Destination Evendim. Hal Gamgee, cousin of esteemed Samwise Gamgee. Let's blow up the font a little bit. Has need of aid in the town of Oatbarton in the Shire, bordering the region of Lake Evendim. Alright, so we will be heading up that way soon. Nice. We do want to finish up the North Downs, though. I had not realized that we were about to level up to 30. That's fine. We have not greatly over leveled our bit here. Do we pick up any more needs? New mail, new skirmish available. Alright, we may have to look at that sometime. New mail. Dalton Willow, another matter of importance. Oh, this is going to be another burglar quest, isn't it? I know what we'll be doing next time. Another test awaits. Read the notes I have sent along and return them to me when you are prepared. Dalton Willow. Starts quest, another matter of importance. Letter comes from your trainer in Bree and requests that you visit him at your earliest convenience. That we shall do. You know what next issue will be? Next time we will be working on our next Lore Master quest. I was sitting here going, Minstrel? No, not the right character. Burglar? No, not the right character. Lore Master, that's what we are. We're a Lore Master. See if I can draw power before he dies. Nope. Stinky is just that good. Oh, that's another thing. Let's dismiss Stinky and call him back, because I think that's what you have to do to get him to go up. Level up with us, because I don't think he levels up otherwise. I think he stays down there at level 29. completed. Master of Beasts. Okay. We are getting all sorts of things popping up here, aren't we? Deed completed. Master of Beasts. Of the magics that can be wielded by man or elves, the hearts of beasts are among the most closely tied to the visible world, and so there are many who strive to master them. Oh, is that from... That must have been from... Summoning, yeah, 200 times. Summon my pet 200 times. Wow, summon a companion. There are signs and sigils that can be used by the wise to speak to the heart of a wild creature without words. But those who truly understand this art know that it is not the sign that speaks the most loudly to the beast, but your own heart. We got 5 Lotro points. Very nice. All right. I was not even aware. I'd apparently forgotten that that was even a thing. Let's see if we can burn him down. I'll go ahead and draw power. Yay! Alright, we need one more orc. And then we can go and get the... is that it? Yes, we need one more orc and then we'll need goblins. Let's see if we can find a place where goblins are about. And see if we can find just a lone orc so we won't have to get into a big skirmish and use tactics and all that kind of stuff. All I want to do is just finish off a couple of quests this morning and level up a little bit. Not in the mood to actually think. That's why right after this is done, I'm going to go drive trucks. Do something nice and simple and something that does not require any thought processes. Alright, looks like we've got another encampment up here. Let's keep hoping that we might find an actual one with goblins in it as well. Alright, well, we've aggroed. I'll go taking advantage of a random aggro and draw a little power off. Yes, there we go. Feel your anger. Let it flow through you. There we go. Let's take this orc and then we'll go find... At that point, we'll see if we can't go and find some goblins. Nice. Alright, that's the first 6. Let's find where the goblins might be now. Get away from all these block mall. Goblins, come on. Where are you little... Trying to remember the wild thornberries. What was the name of the character that Flea did, you know? What was his name? Bear cub. We're gonna kill you now, aren't we? Nope. You didn't aggro, you just growled. Alright. Let's see if the goblins might be closer. I know I've seen goblins. Let's see if they might be closer to the actual gates. Oh, maybe not that close to the actual gates. What are we doing in the fields of Ornost? once again, let's use the serendipity of it to pull a little power off. Very nice. Nice. Alright, so the cubs just growl at you. The adults, however, actually aggro. Once again, plenty of orcs, no goblins. Alright, folks, when I find some actual goblins we can fight, find some of these guys' little brothers, we'll rejoin you again, alrighty? I'll see you on the other side of the page turn. Okay, folks, we have finally found a goblin in all these ruins. You see, we're way over here on this side now. We've also been granted, I killed a bear a little while ago and got granted a deed, Tactically Adept. Tactically Adept. Lore Masters are dreaded for their ability to ignite any object in their hands. 1 of 500. Use burning embers or sticky gourds or something else. Burning embers or sticky gourds are either the improved versions of these skills, so we have to use the things that burst into flames, don't we? Alright, we got a pillager there, we got a guard. Let's see if we can get over here and grab that guard. He should be okay and far enough away from the pillager. There we go. Let's draw power before he kills him. Very good. Alright, defeated goblins. Maybe that's why they only give you 4 goblins to kill, because goblins are so much more scarce on the ground. They are a little bit thin. Okay, let's jump through here, check this next little area. I would have been happy to have been spooked, to have been surprised by a goblin on the other side of that, you know? That would have been nice. Supposedly, we're in the area we should be able to find them. Am I sneaking around the back way? Most of these encampments and all, there are usually places that you can come in, like sneak in the back, don't have to go in the front gate, that sort of thing, but not always. Not always. Cub looks annoyed, but basically he's annoying too. There we go. Get him. Nope, we're not going to be able to draw power in time because I think we did a little too much damage. Yep. Little bit too much damage. Any other guards? There are. Nothing coming, so let's work our way in. Let's take out... Ooh, there we go. A sapper. That will be good. Let's draw you. Okay, just one more to go. I see another guard over there. I'll be able to get you. And I... lightning strike you? Sure. Let's see if that'll pull you. There, that'll do it. Pull you without pulling anybody else. And we got him. Alright, back over to the encampment. I will see y'all whenever we get back to the treasure hunters. We're getting back to the treasure hunters camp. I believe that is going to finish up our quest over here, unless they give us something, unless it's a case of they're going to throw one our way, you know, a part 2 or something like that. I think we will be finishing up everything we can do here at the camp for now. Gareth Kopp, preemptive measures. Let's see. Lots of orcs and goblins in these parts, especially around the gates to the city. They tried to cut off our retreat when the treasure hunt wasn't going well, but we escaped. They came looking for us at night, but luckily we remained hidden. If you take off a head or two of these evil creatures, lots of folks here will thank you. It'll make the place a great deal safer. A bold warrior you are. You did not look it, but I stand here corrected. Increased reputation. Okay. There we are. Otherwise, we've got to go and defeat that worm. Gargaram? Is that his name? Something of the sort. There's a big named worm up there that we'll have to go and hunt down. Once again, it's a small fellowship quest, but I think we might be able to handle it with Stinky on board. Alright, folks, that will do it. I'm going to try to get a regular Lotro up as well before the little break here before the weekend's over. See if I can get that recorded tonight and put up. In the meantime, big stretch. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. Thank y'all for coming along. Hope you were entertained. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye. Nope. Think about, what are we going to do after this? Are we going to head back over to the Lone Lands and do the request to the Earthkin? Are we going to go to the North Downs and finish looking, stay in the North Downs and continue looking for the ruins? One or the other. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.